Welcome back to another episode of Julie and the Truck. We're back here in Crystal Cove checking on the progress on one of my jobs up here. And the rain is finished. You're going to check out the beautiful view in the back and see how we're doing inside. Let's go. Okay, we're off to a job in Crystal Cove. I've got 3 jobs up there right now, and they're all a little different. Every client's needs is a little different, but basically they're all, full-scale remodels. One of them's an addition, but the architecture up there on the top of the hill and all the way on down the hill is Mediterranean, but the insides are all different and the hardscapes are all different. So it's fun because each one, of course, is customized to meet the owner's needs and what they want to see with their how they live. So this one we're going to now is getting its brand new La Cantina windows put in, so it's exciting. And we got the MEPS done. Does anybody know what MEPS means? Mechanical, electrical, plumbing. So that means all the wires and the pipes are in the walls before we put on the drywall. So we're right in the middle of that. Wrapping it up, I should say. The middle of wrapping it up. And then the drywall goes on, the cabinets go in, and we're done. Anyway, 3 months later, we'll be done. But I'm going to show you our progress on it and talk about what we're going to do on the outside of this one too, because every job that you remodel on the inside, great, you do an interior remodel, but you got to remember the outside. The outside curb appeal is huge, and how you use your outside, because the outside's connected with the inside, it's all going to flow. So we're going to fix this one up on the outside after we're done with the inside. So I'll show you what it looks like when we get there. Okay, so we're back at the Crystal Cove job where we're putting in these beautiful La Cantina doors, and we're in the middle of MEPS. It's mechanical, electrical, plumbing. Well, like I said before, we're at the tail end of it, so it looks like we're in the middle of it, but MEPS means all the wires and all the plumbing is in the wall so we can drywall next. And what's also happening at the same time is the windows are going in and the doors. So the doors that we're putting in are these huge La Cantina doors, which are behind the cameraman, Liz, but she'll show you in a minute. But the La Cantina doors are going to take up the whole wall at the end of the living room and show off that gorgeous sunset view to Catalina. And then the other one's going upstairs in the master bedroom. Gorgeous views up here. And then there's a new big window in the tub where you sit and have your, excuse the pop. And the tub, the view from the tub alone is it's like a movie. It's beautiful. So anyway, we're in the middle of wrapping up the MEPS, which is mechanical, electrical, plumbing. Drywall goes on, cabinets go in, boom, we're done. So anyway, we're gonna go outside too and check out what's going on outside. So now we're in the backyard, and as I promised, the beautiful view to Catalina and the sunset, a little blinding, but you got the 2 bunch palms, you got the 5 bunch palms, but all this beautiful stone is very reminiscent of Tuscan, all the gold tones. It's beautiful, but it needs to be remodeled. The pool's gonna stay, but this needs to be remodeled. Can I just be frank? What idiot did this? Nothing's level. They put pea gravel with some kind of glue concrete. You break a leg out here, break an ankle, twist an ankle. Anyway, my tip on this is don't do things cheap. This gotta go. We're taking this out. But we're gonna keep the barbecue, of course, and just repaint and refinish and all that good stuff. The stone theme is good. And then you'll see behind the cameraman, there's a fireplace, which is kind of dated in style. So I'm just gonna reshape it and put new stone around it, the same stone. But I'm gonna reshape it so it looks more modern and take the angles up. And you'll see that in a minute. But this is gonna be all new, same stone with some AstroTurf in it to give it a little green, a little color, and make it level so you can walk on it. So anyway, we see a lot in the remodel business, and I just love taking out the bad stuff and putting in good stuff. So anyway, we'll show you this when it's done, but this will be done last. Thank you for joining me in another episode of Julie and the Truck. And don't forget, none of this happens in the dirt until you have plans 100% completed. And as you know, I do the plans and to provide all the engineering and the architecture and the interior design. So nothing happens in the dirt until you have exact plans completely approved by you, which are used to create everything you're seeing that we show off every single day. So remember, it all starts with a good plan. And thank you for joining me in another episode of Julie in the Truck. And don't forget to check out my 7 simple steps so you can understand and learn how this whole process works from conception to completion.